Okay, let's go. So, if I write into Google, first aid, what is first aid? First aid introduction. We have lots of ways to search for information. What I am going to concentrate on are first aiders. First aiders are the people who do first aid. So, I'm going to search. And just here, I can find a link to St. John's Ambulance. Now, this is the first aid that you can find in the UK. If I go to their website, their official website, I can see all the information that they have about first aid. The role of a first aider is what I am going to concentrate on. And if I look here, on my top right-hand corner, I can see a tab that says what we do. I'm going to click here. Now, here is a lovely paragraph explaining exactly what first aiders do. So let me just read this to you. What we do. We are the charity that steps forward in the moments that matter to save lives and keep communities safe. All our charitable work is entirely funded by donations, and we are a market leader in the provision of workplace training, first aid supplies, and event and ambulance services. So, I have a nice explanation here of what first aiders are. But I have a question for you. Did you understand everything I read? Maybe not. Some words are a little bit tricky. They are a little bit difficult. Now, your activity will be taking these words or any word you find online. You can use any information that you want about first aid, and you are going to take a text like this. I'm going to take this one as an example, and I am going to change all of everything I just read to my words, my own words, and you are going to do the same. So here is my text. I'm going to open a document. I'm going to label my document with my name and the title of the activity. And I'm going to copy this text or any text that you choose. You can concentrate on any area you want, but any text that you find, you copy it and paste it into your document. Now, this isn't the idea of the activity. The idea of the activity now is to take this text and make it into your own words. So, we are a charity that steps forward in the moments that matter to save lives and keep the community safe. So, I understand this bit very well. So maybe I can repeat this, but this maybe isn't something I would normally say. So I'm going to change the text to my words. So, for example, I can say, we are a group that help people by saving lives and keeping people safe. Now, this for me is a very clear sentence, and I understand everything I wrote. Our next sentence. All our charitable work is entirely funded by donations, and we are a market leader in the provision of workplace training, first aid supplies, and event and ambulance services. Now, that's a very long sentence. Let's cut it up into two. All our charitable work is entirely funded by donations. So here I can change the text to "We can help because we get donations." Again, this sentence is very clear to me, so I'm going to keep that. And then the last part of the sentence. We are a market leader in the provision and workplace training, first aid supplies, and event and ambulance services. So, I can write here that we also, we also help at events and ambulance services. Oh, I missed an M. Oh, and a C. We also help at events and ambulance services. So, there we go. I have my paragraph, and I changed a few things to make it very clear for me to understand. Now, that is exactly what you are going to do. Once you have finished with the information you want, you can eliminate the text that is not yours, keep the text that you have created. Again, you can change the font to whatever you would like. I'm going to change it to this font. And the size, I can change, let's make it bigger so we can all see it. Whoop, that's way too big. Okay, now you guys, you already know how to do all this. And of course I need my title, and my title is going to be, because I concentrated on the people, I am not going to write first aid, I'm going to write first aiders. Put this in the center, underline it, this is a title, and there we go. I'm almost finished. But I can see this line here, so something is wrong. We are a group that help. Remember, I help, you help, a group helps people. Alright guys, I hope everything is clear, and me and Ernesto will be here to help you with anything you need. Ask us all of the questions you need to. Okay, good luck.